Hey everybody, and welcome back to part 3 of my Transformers review. So yeah, now, so earlier this week I posted in part 2, and of course to change things up, this is the first ever Action Friday to wrap up my Transformers review, as well as this part. That way I can get into horror month, all right? So yeah, expect that in the next week. So and of course, the reason why I'm doing this Friday instead of tomorrow is because I'm away at a wedding. But anyway, down to the nitty-gritty. Today, I'm going to review Age of Extinction and The Last Night, okay? I'm not going to include Bumblebee. I might save that as a standalone. I might save that for a future Action Sunday review. Maybe once horror month is wrapped up, I'll probably review that as well as a nerve-requested video. But you get my point. So, to these two movies. So, what can I say about both these movies? So, in a nutshell, right now, I'm going to say this. Both of these are just terrible. Who in their right mind thought it was cool to produce 2 more movies? And once again, why? The question is why? I understand they want to keep the franchise going and make it fresh, okay? Obviously, it's been like 4 or 5 years since Dark and Moon, so they decide, okay, here's Age of Extinction. But of course, as you know, no Shia LaBeouf, no Megan Fox or Rosario Wheatley or anyone like that. Instead, we get a new cast. I don't know, for better or for worse. You got Mark Wahlberg playing Cade Yeager, who I kind of liked. That's, in my opinion, that's one of the saving graces of both these movies. Kind of. Okay, because like Mark Wahlberg can at least deliver a top-notch performance, and not as the crazy erratic, over-the-top nature of Shia the bitch LaBeouf. All right, I'm sorry for that. Okay, but you get my point. So, at least you can lead that, but the rest of the movie just fails to live up to the hype. Okay, like he tried. He tried to lead these stories, everything to the finish line, but really nothing really clicked. And I get Extinction kind of introduced, twisted history again. Oh, introducing the Dinobots, which I think was a pretty cool concept. But I'm like, wait a minute. So it's essentially the same Michael Bay formula. Again, it's essentially rehashing the same shit that we've probably seen in the other movies, okay? He's just it's essentially the same movie over and over again between this and Last Night. And of course that just makes us say, that's nothing new, Michael Bay. Do something different. But of course, he had to bait up with the crazy over-the-top explosions, the god-awful dialogue, and of course, obviously, the over-sexualized nature of Cade Yeager's daughter. What the hell? He really beta-fied her up. Yeah, apparently that's a term now, okay? Make her nice and pretty, give her blonde hair, and all that. I'm like, come on, really? Once again, they don't listen. They're targeting the wrong audience, okay? I get sex appeal, but that's not sex appeal. The draw is the freaking Transformers. Optimus, Bumblebee, and fucking Grimlock in Age of Extinction. Which, by the way, I marked out a little bit when I saw Grimlock. I was like, oh shit, that actually made him look pretty cool. But everything else just kind of failed to live up to the hype. But I will admit one thing. Galvatron was voiced by Frank Welker. That kind of made me happy a little bit because, hey, he's one of the original voice actors of the Transformers franchise, if you didn't know. And also, not to mention the highest paid voice actor ever. Hello, he's been voice acting for over 6 decades, I think. But you get my point. But anyway, despite all that, all those cannot deliver a solid movie. And just something, it just left a bad taste in my mouth. I felt like both these movies just broke me. But the straw that broke the camel's back was Last Night. Once again, rehashing the same bullshit. Now, also, let's throw in the Arthurian legend. Wait, what? Now we're twisting hold on. But here's the thing. Which Arthurian legend are we talking about? Are we talking about the actual man or the mythology around the character? Well, of course, I believe it's the latter because they talk about Merlin and all that nonsense. But I'm like, it just blew my mind. I'm like, what? Why? How? And also the fact that I love the whole twist. Is like, wait a minute, Unicron is on Earth. He is Earth. What? Unicron destroys planets. He has become a planet. Who in their right mind wrote that? Okay? Seriously, are the writers just smoking crack or weed? They suck. They really suck. This proves to me that Hollywood doesn't listen. They don't listen to the fans. They don't listen to everyone else's. They just want to follow one vision, the director's vision. No, the vision of the whole franchise was follow the creators of the show, the creators of the whole franchise, or the whole toy line is the Hasbro. They are the ones that should be making the vision. They should write the story, okay? Not the writers, not Michael Bay, not the producers. That's how seriously, I could probably go on a tangent and tell you how to make both these movies better, or better yet, just change them up entirely because nothing made any wicked damn sense. It shits in the face of everything that every Transformers fan liked. And of course, let's see. Finally, they bring one of my favorite characters to life, Hot Rod, and they butcher him. Why did they introduce him to a side character with a French accent? Who thought of that? And yes, I get it. They were trying to do something different out of the box. It doesn't work. Don't do that, okay? Of course, I feel bad for Anthony Hopkins in last night, okay? I feel like he was just wasted. I'm sorry, man, because I like Anthony Hopkins. He's a great actor. He is a classically trained actor, and he's just wasted in this movie. Like, seriously, oh my goodness. Last night makes The Last Jedi look like the freaking Godfather. I'd rather watch The Room, Endless Room, or a freaking marathon of all the kickboxing movies, or something worse than The Last Night. This shows to me that nothing in Hollywood is original. This is bottom of the barrel horse shit. All right, and with that in mind, now I'm gonna give my overall scores, and now I'm gonna go into my rankings. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, I'm just trying to calm down. All right, so between these two movies combined, I feel like I want to give them possibly the lowest score ever. But you know what? I'm going to give Extinction 3.5. That's as modest as I'm going to get. Yeah, as for Last Night, I'm giving it 2 out of 10. Because because nothing clicks. It's essentially the same story that we've seen before. I could have given it negative stars. I felt like doing that, but I'm not doing that. That's not me, all right? And now with that note, obviously, how these all stack up? Well, like I said, Last Night is definitely the worst, okay? It's at the bottom of the barrel, along with Extinction and Revenge of the Fallen. The Diamonds in the Rough is the first movie, and Dark of the Moon, all right? But yeah, I don't know, okay? It's your preference, but to me, those two are far better, all right? Because in every way, in shape, or form, in my opinion. Who knows? That's it. I'm done with the Transformers movie. It just officially broken me. If I ever gotta review another one or watch any of these again, I'm just going to take a gun to my head. All right? So I'm sorry for everything. I want to hear your thoughts. And yes, I will get to Bumblebee in the near future. That's it for this week. Let me know what you think. Thumbs up this video, subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for some more awesome and exciting videos.